There's a lot of stuff packed into a small space here, and that was really a big challenge, is to try to keep everybody happy and sort of maintain the functionality of the space without it feeling too busy. There were some grading challenges on the site in order to make the refrigerated trail fit within the space, and it's meant to have a maximum of 0.5% slope, just so that the water does sheet off it without causing any sort of hazard. The tolerances are so fine. It was a really challenging job to get that done. Credit to our team to not really cut any corners and make sure that it was a success. Originally, the playground was to be located in the center of the skating trail and the splash pad on the outside. We decided that playground maybe is more of a year-round kind of space, that should be outside the skating trail. You don't have to cross the ice in order to get to the playground if it's in use during the winter. In consultation with our landscape architect, we said, can we do something from this rooftop? Make it a green roof and have it accessible for people if they want to come up here and hang out. And you can take in the view of the site, and it's a pretty cool feature. I've never been in another place that's got a rooftop slide off of a building into a playground. There's saw cut pattern in the concrete on the splash pad that is shaped in like an iceberg. And then that's translated into the skating trail with little icebergs. It's sort of a nod to the heritage Town of Innisfil, ice harvesting on Lake Simcoe. We got underway construction in the spring of 2021. Substantially complete, had the majority of the space open at the end of 2022. And we've been sort of continually upgrading over the last 2 years, even into this spring. There's one tree that we revised the design specifically to maintain that tree in its existing location. There were a few others, sort of larger trees sprinkled through the center, that we spaded and relocated out to the side to just sort of maintain that existing naturalized feel. That's one of the things I actually really like about Rutherford, is there's buy-in at all levels. We're building something that people seem to care about, and so when you get that, you get usually a little extra level of care that goes a long way.